Got a weekend to burn and craving games that'll suck you in for hours? Here's 10 single-player gems you'll be playing for weeks. Let's jump right in. Picture yourself as a grizzled monster slayer in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, roaming a jaw-dropping fantasy world. CD Projekt Red's RPG tosses you into Geralt's boots, chasing his adopted daughter Ciri while battling beasts and unravelling a 120-hour saga. I stayed up way too late hunting a werewolf. My heart was pounding. Side quests feel like mini-epics, and the DLCs add even more depth. Every village and forest bursts with life, pulling you deeper into its lore. From monster hunts to dragon-filled skies, let's soar into a Nordic adventure next. Wandering Tamriel in the Elder Scrolls. Skyrim feels like getting lost in a mythic playground. Even 13 years after its release, Bethesda's RPG casts you as the Dragonborn, slaying dragons or exploring snowy peaks and ancient ruins. Did you know its landscapes draw from Viking sagas? I spent hours just mixing potions and stumbling into random caves. Pure bliss. With endless quests, crafting, and factions, you'll clock hundreds of hours. Its freedom keeps you hooked, whether you're a mage or a warrior. From frosty wilds to apocalyptic roads, let's ride next. Cruising through a zombie-ravaged world in Days Gone is like living a post-apocalyptic road trip. Ben Studio's open-world adventure puts you on a bike as Deacon St. John, searching for his wife amidst terrifying freaker hordes. I freaked out dodging a swarm of infected. My palms were sweaty. The detailed Pacific Northwest setting, with its abandoned towns and wildlife, feels alive. Looting, crafting, and intense gunfights keep you busy for over 100 hours. Freakers actually shift behaviour based on weather, making every encounter wild. From zombie chaos to medieval grit, let's swing a sword next. Stepping into 15th century Bohemia with Kingdom Come, Deliverance. 2 feels like time travelling to a hardcore medieval drama. Warhorse Studios' RPG follows Henry, a peasant climbing to knighthood through brutal sword fights and tough choices. I spent hours practicing combos to win a tournament. Felt like a real warrior. No magic here, just survival. Eat, sleep, and plan to thrive. The world so detailed, from bustling markets to muddy trails, you'll sink over 100 hours. It's rooted in real 1400s history, down to the armour designs. From old school battles to futuristic vibes, let's hit the city next. Neon-soaked Night City in Cyberpunk 2077 is a wild ride through a futuristic underworld. CD Projekt Red's RPG lets you build a custom merc, diving into a 100-plus hour saga of heists, betrayals, and branching quests. I got chills uncovering a hidden side story in a back alley. Felt like a movie. From hacking to slashing with one-handed blades, the combat's a blast. The city's design pulls from Hong Kong and Chicago, creating a killer urban maze. You'll roam for hours chasing Easter eggs. From cyber thrills to western trails, let's saddle up next. Riding across the Wild West in Red Dead Redemption 2 feels like starring in a dusty, emotional epic. Rockstar's open-world masterpiece weaves a 50-hour story of outlaws and loyalty, with side activities like hunting or saloon poker stealing even more time. I teared up at a campfire scene, won't spoil it, but it hit hard. The world's alive with details, from bustling towns to quiet plains. Its animals mimic real migration patterns, making every hunt feel authentic. you'll lose weeks to its 100+ hours of content. From cowboy life to street brawls, let's head to Japan next. Diving into Japan's gritty underworld in Yakuza, 5 is a whirlwind of fistfights and quirky fun. Sega's action-adventure follows 5 characters through a 40-hour crime drama. But the real magic's in the side content. Think karaoke showdowns or toy car races. I laughed so hard failing at a dance-off. Total embarrassment. From serious betrayal to absurd encounters, it's a 100+ hour blast. Ever notice one mission pits you against a giant bear? That's peak Yakuza madness. Every city feels vibrant, begging you to explore. From neon alleys to mythical lands, let's face some dragons next. Leading a fantasy crusade in Dragon Age, Inquisition feels like running your own legendary tale. BioWare's RPG drops you into a sprawling world of demons and politics, where your choices shape the story and your base, Skyhold. I spent hours chatting with companions. Their stories are so gripping. From epic quests to co-op dragon fights, you'll sink over 100 hours into its vibrant regions. Its dragon battles were crafted to mimic MMO raids, adding epic scale. Every decision feels weighty, keeping you hooked. From fantasy wars to brutal challenges, let's explore a vast realm next. Venturing into the haunting lands. Between and Elden Ring is like stepping into a dark fairy tale. From Software's action RPG throws you into a massive world of hidden caves, towering bosses, and cryptic lore, easily eating up over 100 hours. I was obsessed with hunting secret paths. Finding a hidden dungeon felt like striking gold. The map's 5 regions, each with unique vibes, keep every journey fresh. George R.R. Martin co-wrote its lore, adding serious depth to the story. It's tough but addictive. From mystic battles to dice-rolling adventures, let's roll next. Crafting your own epic in Baldur's Gate 3 feels like playing a Dungeons & Dragons campaign with infinite choices. Larian Studios' turn-based RPG offers a rich world where every dialogue and dice roll shapes your 100+ hour adventure. I cheered when my risky plan worked against a goblin camp. Such a thrill. From tactical combat to deep companion stories, no 2 playthroughs are alike. Its mechanics are straight from real D&D rules, making every choice feel legit. The detailed environments pull you in completely. From fantasy quests back to your screen, let's wrap this up. So, which game's stealing your time first? Drop it in the comments, smack that like button, and hit subscribe for more gaming vibes. See you next time. Keep it epic.